the harmonics and everything what you play on the scale, it depends on the length, on the equation of length of the string and placement of the hand. This is very important concept, and this thing is really revolutionary. Paco told me this more than 25 years ago, and it's so true, and nobody explains it. Look, it's about this thing. The string has a length. Here we have our neutral tone starts with the index by the side of the rosette. Then here we have the sweet tone, sweet, neutral, and metallic. Let's see if I am tuned to make you. Okay, so we have this neutral tone, then this is the sweet tone, neutral, and metallic. Okay, so here we have three things more or less, and therefore in the first position, from the first to the fourth fret, we have the index by the side of the rosette. The neutral point. Unless you want to sound very sweet, like classic guitar, mostly here, I'm explaining. Watch the description of this video, because I will post the one about old flamenco posture and what Paco changed. For the thumb is different rules, but let me talk to you about the picado stuff. Here, the intensity of the sound. It depends also on where you hit. So it's the action and it's everything here important. Now this point here is the neutral point because of the length of the string. Also in the first position, say all this thing, right? Now, then the more we go up from the second position from 5th to 8th fret, and on the third one from 9 to 12, of course 4th from 13 here, it will change the right hand. You have to practice in a way that you learn to feel. The ideal thing is to feel the tension of the string. That's what it is. So the string has a certain tension or the resistance that it offers to you while playing, and this matters a lot because it's not the same. I can kill just a phrase because of the wrong play, wrong posture placement. Say if I play. Position, left hand, I cannot have the right hand in the same place. There is not one argument solid about this thing. Like, how come you will play, say, scales, and when you are here up, you have the hand in the same place, here, and here. In this position, first position, this placement is right. The same thing here. It's just the same, like, why we don't play here better? I mean, who could also just get here the same and go and play in this place, right? Because of the equation, length to what you hit. In piano you play one note with one finger, but here we have this guy and this guy here. 2 fingers for one note. Therefore, if I am saying the 7th fret, now my point to play this will move slightly to the right. Look, you notice the sound? Look. See what happened here? Look. From here, let's exaggeration thing, but these things are sneaking into the playing if you don't be careful, right? Look, and nobody explains about this. I'm pretty sure no literature about it. Nobody, Paco told me, this, I will tell you one thing, 25 years ago he said, I will tell you one thing you never imagine is true. The length of the string matters, and that's why Paco's picado is so powerful, because he hits in the place which rocks. And that is not just a technique, but where are you hitting the string? This according to the length of the position you have on the left hand. So let's say here, from here, see what happened, look. This point here, that rocks there. This principle here is very difficult to, because you need to, this thing, it doesn't come out of heaven or you be born with it, or it's not natural talent. You have to work on it and work with proper technique, with supervision and following the program properly. Because Paco switched the posture of the thing every time. And therefore, when you are playing at the beginning, when we are playing, say, linear scale playing, then you have to watch the hand, because both hands should move accordingly, right? But once we get the right habit, means to feel the tension of the string. The resistance that this string gives me, offers me to play, is not the same here than here, right? Once I feel that, and you create a good habit, then you can play anything and you will always hit in the right spot. Now for the thumb, I told this is different rule here. Paco told me that also as well. It will be from the end of the rosette, from this end of the hole to the bridge, divided in half, and then we do not cross this point. This is half, and we do not cross to this point with the thumb. Always have to be here. That's different because of the kind of that you have to hit kind of this side instead of just strong. The apoyado stuff is difficult matter to understand. You need to have perfect supervision and do things very properly, also recording yourself, see how you play it, etc. But coming back to that's the thumb. Thumb is easier because we just don't cross this point. And you can know who has a good technique just by seeing how the hand is being placed. Because if thumb in flamenco is here, then that's not good. Like, say, I will play a phrase like this. I have to go. So I was shocked when Paco said that. I said, my God, this is incredible. Thank you for revealing me this secret, because this is super amazing, and I will never sound good unless I pay attention to this aspect here. So when we are playing in picado, in the first position, second position from 5th to 8th fret, third position here. You have to be careful that both hands move accordingly. Therefore, we first start with vertical fingerings. This kind of thing, and then observe that both hands move together. Then once we have that, then we will feel the tension of the string, which also matters a lot. Because you don't need to watch it. First, we do need to watch it. Means, if I am playing, say, and then I go up, and the hand stays in the same place, then it means, by the way, if you don't sound like this, or you don't sound this slap sound, you see, look. It matters a lot, this thing. People don't know it. It's generally, who has good technique, which is only one, Paco de Lucia, and that's it, you observe it. And when he's playing, say, on a scale, let's say with a whole tone, to explain to you, that's what actually he showed me. This thing with the horizontal whole tone scale is a phonic. This is scale here. As we're playing from here, then we need to move our right hand diagonally this way here, more or less. Why? Because we start on first position and then we move up to another place. So if I play just this way, look what happens. This note, this here will not sound good on the treble side because it's this way. Look. So, look. Of course, here is more or less okay because I am in the right place, but if I go on playing this way, then that's wrong because I should be moving the right hand according to the length of the string. Then the more we go up here, the fret with the left hand, then the string lowers tension. It loses up tension. Right? So you need to move the hand to find the point in which the harmonics will ring really well. For example, this here. This is wrong. This point and look. You see what happened? Look. Here it really knocks the thing. I do play here. That's how he played. That's why it's so powerful. And nobody, not one person has this thing. So you get the tip here. And if you are really serious, you join the study program and properly practice this thing until you master it, then your sound will be amazing because one note you play, it will mean something. Otherwise, we'll just play notes. It's really empty sound. Yeah. This is what Paco told me. Again, I'm not saying anything on my own. He said, this is black, Ruben, and I'm saying this is black. So, it's up to you what you want to follow. You can deny it, but no good argument, because there is no logic in the world that can explain how this hand remains in the same place and this one is moving up. So here, if I play this point here, it's a mistake. It's the same like if I play here on the open posture. Why we don't play in this place better? Why we don't play here? Because this is half distance between the 12th fret in the bridge, 12th fret and the left hand 7, right? This is half. So why we don't play here? Because when I am playing on the 12th fret, this is the half is here. So it's the same thing, you see? It's just a mathematical thing. There's no opinion about it. It's just pure mathematics, pure and simple. You just measure from here to here the length of the string, where you're hitting. Of course it matters. Who has said it? Nobody. Only Paco told me this and I'm very grateful because I learned it and nobody's applying this, of course, but you can do it. That's why I'm sharing this thing, because this is pure value. There's no money can pay this advice what I'm telling you, otherwise your skills will suck all the time. This is what is really, the reality is this. So, reality factor, I tell you, if you don't regard this problem, or you will have to be playing very soft in the upper part, like say here, and then they say, well, I don't see how this sounds wrong. Because you're playing 4 times less volume, but if I got here, and I play with the same strength here, then I overcome the resistance that the string offers me. So solution, join the study program, be serious on what you do, record yourself, have supervision, play it properly, and then verify that what you are doing is right. And understand first of all what's the principle. This, I think, look, in this channel you are watching now, I have more than 1,500 videos today. I think this tip is by far the most important thing I have ever said. I said many things on rasgueo, many stuff on muted strumming, many things of many aspects of rhythm, etc. This thing here means your tone. How you will sound only and solely depends on this understanding. And that's why he's a genius, and that's why his picado works. Because he knew how to play it from this knuckle, etc., push down the string, etc., and then also where this hand is located. Because one day, that happened because in one party in his house, at his place, I played something, and then, in fact, it was a whole tone scale from a composition by Chick Corea of the Touchstone Suite, and then he saw that I was doing this thing here with the right hand going like this. And then he said, this sucks, and this is bad. Why? Well, because of this, and then I learned it. I learned it happily. Then I also mastered stuff because I was very worried about my sound not being consistent with what he was explaining. And in fact, here, if you analyze, if we play the whole tone scale, let's say, in fact, that's what he said. Check how it sounds. The opposite means I'm going to play this scale. But instead of playing it this way, which is the proper Paco de Lucia's technique way, I will play it on purpose the opposite, which is the wrongest thing. Means starting from the metal side and then going to an inconsistent, too short length of the string hitting place shows. So this is what he said. That's how exactly he explained it. Look, listen. In fact, I was shocked. This thing, you have 2 moves after you watch these videos. One is to say, yeah, this rocks, I have to do it. And the other is, oh, I hate this guy. What is this? This is not good. This guy is crazy. To be able to sleep tranquil, you will have to deny what I'm saying. This is bad for you because I have no problem. I know how to play. But I am saying this for your sake. But if you try to deny it, then you are denying the very same thing Paco told me one day in his place. And this thing is very important. So he said, if you play this scale from here, he said, how this can be good? ¿Cómo va a estar bien esto? He said. Don't you see this wrong? Of course, this way is wrong, but this one, the opposite, is the right one. Look. this is perfectly crystal clear. So I start here, and then I move to the right, to the point that it really hits all the harmonic waves there. And this, you can learn it from level 0. It doesn't matter, but if you have the bad habit, I can tell you how you can destroy that, replace the bad habit for this thing. Because our study program is designed to get that sound, which means what's the best sound I can have, say, in any note here. Obviously, this is not the best sound, it's here. I play this in an audience anywhere, and I rock that, because it's here. It's powerful tone, right? It depends, because here we have to start from this point, then move it slightly, and then for the third position and fourth, we have to go not too much close to the bridge, but you have to calculate. In the right hand, distances are less. Now, let me tell you one thing that will solve the problem forever. So if I play this way, that's wrong. If I play the opposite, that's also wrong. And if I play, how Paco said, this thing like this, that's the right one. So how I get this thing? Well, I give you an idea. There's one tip that you can implement right away to educate yourself to, first of all, if you see one player not doing that right, good technique doesn't mean to play fast. Because fast may be here. It stops the sound. So you need to sound great and fast. Also, fast is not the thing. That's why everything matters. Fast means zero, nothing. What it means is that your sound. Now here it has a meaning that I play fast because. Exaggerated a bit because I want you to see that this is sneaking in your playing, probably, hopefully not. And for some, of course, my students, no one has this thing unless he willingly wants to do wrong. So we also allow that, thanks to the Canadian philosophy of life, which is to live and let the other people live. I have no problem with people that doesn't do it. But Paco told me nobody has good technique because of this. I believe it and I follow it for 25 years up to today. And now I'm telling you what's deep. That you need to control where this right hand is. The right hand cannot stay in the same place while this hand is going up. No way, because the string length is shortening and this is very wrong. That's why I will title this my most important video for technique, this one. Because if you get this thing, I'm saying, if you get it and you accept it in your heart with humility and with gratefulness for what he leaves us, this treasure of knowledge, I am telling you, I am just a messenger, by the way, I'm not the master or great player or anything. People say, oh wow, you're great on that. No, I'm telling you, he is great, he told me this and I'm telling it to you. So it's up to you if you follow it. I wish you will play better because my success is to make you play at your best. And your best certainly is not when you have even a slightly point that you mishear this point here. The harmonics will not come the same. So how we fix the problem? We fix it by learning first visually. When we play the scales, we have to see that both hands move accordingly. And the other thing is, well, we verify that, record it on the dates and all this, and then also by doing this one exercise, which will help you a lot. Let me just tune. that. Yeah, but why? Because you're playing like this classic sound, man. That's why, because you're apoyados songs is not how it has to be. That's why. Really speaking, this is the truth, right? And because we're in CFD, we don't need to compromise the truth like in other schools or please the public or this that. Our intention is to help really those who are sincere in advancing in this knowledge. That's it. Not money, nor fame, prestige, anything, nothing of that. But politics, forget about it. Because there's many people, of course, when someone will see this, some trolls there, and I anticipated, if you're a troll and you're watching this, no problem. Just prove me how you play. And if you can play the first phrase of what I played here at the beginning or something, along with your comment, please post there, along with your answer to this, when you will troll about, post how you play. And then we will admire you or laugh on you or disregard you according to how you play. So I have no problem. Because today I have more than 100 students, thanks to God, and people call me because I fix problems. So if you have a problem with what I am saying, first prove who you are. And then we will, according to that, how you play, what's your realization? Or someone said, this guy said, Tomatito did, no. What's your realization? We check you, not you check us, we check you. That's how it is, the thing. Fair enough? That's how we will do it. Right? So otherwise, don't watch this channel. You can go to any other channel that pleases you or tells you you are okay. If you want to listen, you are okay, but your picado is wrong here. I'm very sorry, my friend, I will not going to tell you that. Because then I will be your enemy. I will not be a teacher. And I think I was born to be teaching and sharing this knowledge. And to teach, you have to be objective and don't compromise the truth for no reason. Right? And that's why some people love me and others hate me for the very same reason. Because I said it as it is. If your picado sucks, I will say it. That's what it is. Because this is my duty to make you play at your best. So if you're a troll, please post along with your comment or your denial of this, what I think is not, please show me how you play first. And this audience, show some respect to Paco de Lucia, to my teacher, to me, and to my wonderful audience, because there are many people who want to study this properly around the world. Everyone wants to learn this, who is sincere and want to really advance, and who has 3 centimeters of brain will understand that the length of the string here is one thing, here is another, and here is another. If you don't understand that, then you're a troll. Means you need to sleep tranquil, and then you're saying this is not true, or Paco never said, okay. Then you prove it, and by the way, when he will open the door of his house with the bathing towel there on, as I show in this picture, then or picture, you go to my website and will see when he opens you the door of his house with that clothing coming out of the bath with the bath robe there, and allows you to take a picture, then we talk, okay, of who is Paco de Lucia, who is not Paco de Lucia. I represent him, and I'm very honored to say it, although I am not puffed up as others may think, because I play as I play, you play as you play, and other people will play in such a way that having the proper attitude, they will get to the best of what they can do. That's my only business here, is to help you. So now this course ended for the trolls, and then it's for my audience, who is very loving, and I'm willing to give my life here, my life on the line for them. So why people call me? Because I fix problems, and for you, if you are my audience, then now I am talking only for you. This is what you need to do. First, try to understand the principle that length matters, and then we will do one exercise with playing only one string and feel how the tension of the string it changes when you play here something. First we will start on the open string. Say 73 beats per minute. I put this and I play, then I will hit the 7th fret, I will stay in the same place and feel how the string loosens tension there, it becomes soft, kind of soft, and then I go to 12th fret, and then first open, then I hit 7th fret and I move the hand and see what happened with the harmonics, with the tone. The tone is what is about this thing, is your tone. Okay, listen this. 1, 73. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How powerful is this sound? So again, let's do it for those who play less speed than that, because I want to help everyone. This thing you can learn from zero, from the scratch. In fact, to have good technique now, the students, the so-called beginners, well, they're beginners, but they may become advanced overnight. Why? Because they don't have ego, wrong problems of thinking I know it and I don't know it, one thing. And also because they love to play. And I want to learn from all my students. I do learn every day from all my students. And from the beginners, I learn how they love guitar. And that's why I'm willing to share all this thing and to evaluate and help you to attain your goal and to make you play at your best. So this is the thing here I do. First, I will start with, say, 73 beats per minute. And I will play 2 notes per beat only. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel the string. I need to feel the string. What's this? The tension of the string there. I feel it. What's this? The string resistance offers me. Finger 1. Oh. When I stay in the same place, don't switch before. Now I move to the point that I feel the same tension that I had first. Here, this is the point. Move like 2 centimeters to the right. Then I feel the tension here, become aware of the tension. And I keep the 12, stay in the same place, which is wrong obviously. And then I move to the point that it has the full harmonic range. Okay, let's do it again for the beginners at this speed. 73 beats per minute. Actually, we will go slower for them. Let's go at 60. 2 notes per beat. Now I will not talk, so I want you to observe, feel the tension, and don't change immediately because you are thinking, oh, I'm afraid I have to move. Don't move first because I want you to feel how the string, the more we hit here, here, or here, it will loosen it will lose the tension. Okay, let's do it. 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. stay in the same place. I move, search for the spot that offers me the same thing. Same resistance. Here's the point. Look. It's more intense the sound. Has more body. And then curve. I stay in the same place. And I move. Okay, that's it. I hope it will help you and you take it to your heart. With an open mind, you can grow. There's no limit. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.